Hello, everybody. My name is Jalen Johnston, and today I will be giving a speech about my baseball career. I'm going to be targeting a very diverse audience that has a baseball interest, language, and age. That's my variety group for my interest group. So today I'm going to be talking about how much baseball is one of the hardest sports out there in the world. So baseball to me, the ups and downs, the difficulties, the failures in it has made me who I am. So basically, if you're a hitter and you get on base or you get a hit 30 out of 100 times, that's considered a 300 batting average. You're in the Hall of Fame. So you're failing 70% of the time, but you're succeeding only 30, and you're in the Hall of Fame. So that is what allows like the weak-minded athletes out there that as soon as they fail, they shut down. You can't do that in baseball. You gotta be ready. Gotta be ready because there's so much more ahead. It's gonna beat you down. It's gonna beat you hard, but you gotta stay strong mentally and look forward ahead. So, for me personally, growing up, I was never the big, strong, super tall kid. I was the little tiny kid that played second base and batted ninth hole. That was me. I was kind of fast. I was scared of the ball. I mean, that's just how I was. I was not very athletic. Even my dad had a travel team because he was one of the dads, the assistant coaches. He played baseball in high school, knows a lot about baseball. But I just was not as athletic as everybody else. I was athletic, but just smaller than everybody else. And so I was just a kid out there, like, oh, this coach's kid. So then that was from my 10 year olds to 12-year-old. And then as soon as I moved up to 13, 14, we changed organizations and I joined another team. And I'm still one of the worst guys on the team. Still one of the worst. Never played a split time. My parents would drive 4 or 5 hours to come watch me play, and I wouldn't play. Just ate me alive. So going to high school my freshman year, a lot of us split up and go to different high schools, and I started playing a lot. Played right field and enjoyed it. And I pitched and hit, did good. Sophomore year comes around, I'm back on the freshman team. So I didn't hit as good in the fall, going into the spring of my sophomore year, and I just needed to be better. But I played really well. I got better. I got a lot better. And then as soon as I get to my junior year, that's when things kind of go south. I used to hit and pitch, and now I'm just a pitcher only. But my junior year, I loved hitting, but I was awful. I was terrible. I had the second worst batting average in our fall scrimmages and stuff like that. And that, to me, having the second worst as a junior in high school, that's not good. And the other guy was hurt always. So coach made me a pitcher only, and I didn't like it. But you know what? I accepted it because everything has just been up and down to me at this point. But I was like, you know what? I'll accept it. And I only played 5 games on varsity that year. But I got to pitch. I was a pitcher on varsity for 5 games. Now I pitched another additional 3 games on JV, but I only played in total really 5 varsity baseball games. Going to my senior year, we were very, very weak. I was able, fortunately, to play on both sides. I was a pitch and hit. I got to play outfield and pitch. Best season of my life. Best season of my life. It was cut short due to COVID, which hurt me, but also helped me down the line. COVID, I had a couple of Division III offers, and they all just fell through with COVID. They're like, I don't know what's going to happen with all this stuff. So all of fall of my freshman year of college, I was at home just working out. I was at the bottom point of my baseball career. Like, nobody wants me. I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I want to play baseball. So I move on to do a couple camps, and I ended up walking on to Cisco College the fall or spring of 2021. Do very poor at the beginning, but eventually just started doing well. Played 3 games my freshman year. 3 games. So I come back fall my sophomore year expecting really high things. Did not pitch very well, and I'm forced to transfer in order to play. And that's how I ended up here at Dallas College Eastfield. It's the best choice I could have ever made for my life. Now I'm at the peak of my baseball career. Last year, we went to the national championship. We got second. And we're going back this year. We're going to try and win it this year. But during that recruiting process, I had to be able to communicate with these coaches and broadcast myself out there that I've been at a low point and a high point. But I'm all yours. I'm all ears. I'm going to do whatever you want me to do to get better. And I think that's what we've got to focus on in the world is we got to get better. Don't let something little stop you from being better. Go around those obstacles and don't let anyone tell you you can't. That you can't do anything because baseball and life, I think, are very similar. You have more failures in life than you do success. Let that bottom fuel you just to make you better to get up here. Thank you.